Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hesston High School Gym. We are here on the Swathers Sports Network. I am Ben Roth, alongside my younger brother, Lucas Roth.
Yes, sir.
We're here for a very great basketball game tonight between the Smoky Valley Vikings and your number one ranked Swathers. Lucas, how do you feel about the state of Kansas giving the Swathers the number one rated team in 3A?
I feel like it's well deserved by our team. Undefeated so far. Really haven't had many close games. We've blown pretty much everybody out, and I think it's really well deserved by this team.
So, what are we expecting to see from the Swathers tonight? Last time these two teams played back in December, the Swathers won by about 9 points. So, are you expecting to see another pretty close game, or do you expect the Swathers to just run them out of the water?
I expect to see a pretty close game here, Ben, mostly due to the fact that Smoky Valley runs a zone defense. Now, in the past, the Swathers have indeed struggled against the zone defense, but they got a lot of shooters this year. Help them work inside out. Once they get that inside out going, they can go outside in.
Yes, sir, I couldn't agree more. We are going to pause here for a quick break, and we'll be right back with the starting lineups here in just about a minute or so.
Senior Roth. Starting for Hesston, number 1, 6-foot junior Braden Esau.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here back at Hesston High School Gym on the Swathers Sports Network. I am Ben Roth, and here are the starting lineups for your game tonight. Starting for Smoky Valley, number 4,
Starting for Hesston, number 5, 6'5" sophomore
Johan Rockholtz. Also starting for Smoky Valley, number 23,
Starting for Smoky Valley,
Trey
number
Kennedy.
6'3" senior Cade Schneider.
Also for Smoky Valley, number 25, Cade Schneider, number 44, Brewster Bankston, and number 35, Matt Lucas. Starting for the Swathers tonight is number 1, Braden Esau, number 5, Braden Schilling, number 14, Kason Richardson, number 32, Jackson Humphreys, and number 41, Ben Bollinger.
And starting for Smoky Valley, number 44.
We'll be right back with the tip in 30 seconds. Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen right back to the Hesston High School Gym on the Swathers Sports Network. I'm Ben Roth alongside Lucas Roth, and we are just about to get underway here with the Smoky Valley Vikings against the #1 ranked Hesston Swathers.
Shaping up to be a really good game here, Ben. I really think this is going to be a close finish here, and you guys are going to want to stick with this one till the end.
Lucas, your final score prediction?
I'm going to go Swathers 45, Vikings 40.
I would probably said Swathers 33, Vikings 28 in a low-scoring, hard-fought defensive battle.
Ooh, that's a pretty low-scoring game.
But here we go, here for the tip. Jumping for Smoky Valley, number 35, Matt Lucas, and 41, Ben Bollinger. And the tip is controlled by Smoky Valley by Schneider. Schneider passes to Rockholtz. Rockholtz looking, passes to Kennedy, top of the key, who swings it over to Matt Lucas. Lucas to Schneider. Schneider into Lucas. Lucas drop steps, dribble, and stolen away by Ben Bollinger. Ben Bollinger will bring the ball up the court.
Great defensive help there by Ben Bollinger. Wasn't on his man, but he was in the lane helping, and he got the steal because of it.
Braden Schilling with the ball, passes to Casey Richardson on the lob to Braden Schilling, and it is good. And the Swathers take an early 2-0 lead.
Beautiful play call. That play is called 8, and it's where the point guard passes it to the 4, and the 4 lobs it to the point guard for the easy basket.
Right you are, Lucas. Schneider in, drives on Braden Schilling, kicks it out to Rockholtz. Rockholtz to Lucas at the top of the key. He passes it out to Schneider at about the spike line. Schneider guarded closely by Braden Rockholtz got the ball. Now Kennedy with the ball top of the key. Gets a screen from Lucas. Schneider lets off a 3, and he rattles it home.
That is their one key player. Schneider is either hot or he's cold, and it looks like he's starting this game hot, Ben.
Yes, right you are, Lucas. Swathers with the ball. Esau dribbling right side, almost stolen away by Kennedy. Gets it into Ben Bollinger. Bollinger skip past to Humphreys, who passes to Richardson at the top of the key. Richardson swings it to Schilling, Schilling to Esau. Esau gets a blocking call, and that'll be the first foul call on Trey Kennedy.
First personal on Trey Kennedy.
Swathers will inbound the ball underneath their own basket on the right side. Smoky Valley is in a man-to-man. It looks like the Swathers are running their famous play 0. Esau into Richardson, up over Rockholtz, and he missed. Rebound Lucas. Lucas passes to Schneider, who brings the ball. He heat checks, and it is no good. Very ill-advised shot there, right, Lucas?
Yes, sir. You said that in the pregame, Ben. If he makes one, he's gonna take a few steps back and try another one, and he did that there, and not a good play there for the Vikings.
And right there, turnover by Casey Richardson. Carrying violation was the call. Smoky Valley basketball. Lucas inbounds to Bankston. Bankston passes back to Lucas. Lucas is going to bring it up across the timeline. Lucas, guarded by Bollinger, hands it off to Trey Kennedy, guarded by Casey Richardson. Kennedy driving left hand, hands it off to Bankston, dribbles in, middle of the lane, shot up, and it is good. Beautiful shot there by Bankston.
Great drive, great shot, just all-around great play by Brewster Bankston there.
Richardson brings the ball, passes up to Humphreys. Humphreys to Esau, to Schilling, back to Humphreys. Humphreys passes to Schilling in the left side corner, drives baseline, up and under with the right hand, and it is good. 5-4 Smoky Valley with 5:30 left here in the first quarter. Lucas brings the ball, trapped by Humphreys and Bollinger, and the ball is knocked away. Ben Bollinger's on the ground, he recovers, and they get a foul on Rockholtz there. Beautiful defensive trap, worked like a charm.
That's a great trap there, as Greg calls it. It's an oogie. Oogies are where you get just across half court right there. You can't go back, you can't go to the sideline, and they had him trapped perfectly. Great steal by Ben Bollinger.
Richardson brings the ball up the court, passes to Schilling, to Bollinger to Humphreys. Humphreys to Esau. Esau to Richardson, top of the key, pump fakes a 3, guarded by Rockholtz, passes to Schilling, and we've got a moving screen violation on Ben Bollinger. Can't pick up those types of fouls.
Yeah, Ben, that's right. Ben Bollinger is really someone who struggles with foul trouble. He has ever since we were little kids, and that's just something he's got to work on, and that's just one that he can't pick up.
Right you are. Checking in for the Swathers for Braden Esau is Max Arnold, and for Ben Bollinger, Andrew Schmidt. Vikings will inbound the ball here. Bankston is to inbound the ball. Inbounds it to Rockholtz. Rockholtz right back to Bankston. Bankston's going to dribble the ball up the court. Schmidt picks him up at half court. Bankston driving all the way into the lane. There's a foul called, and it appears to be on,
I believe it's on Andrew Schmidt. They're going to have him on a reach.
yeah, just kind of riding him down the lane. Good call there by the official.
Yeah,
And
Brewster had a wide open lane to the basket. Andrew made the only play he possibly could to prevent the layup.
Number 5, Haven Lysell Stewart.
checking in now for Smoky Valley, number 5, Haven Stewart, number 24, Ryan Heline, and that is it. So Schneider with the ball here, top of the key, guarded tightly by Max Arnold. Great defense there by Max. Passes to Rockholtz, guarded by Schilling, who passes to Heline. Heline guarded by Kason Richardson. Driving, left hand, dishes to Rockholtz, shot up, and it is no good. Rebound Stewart, and we got a foul on Kason Richardson. I don't agree with that call at all.
I don't know, Ben. There seemed to be a lot of contact down there. It seemed as though Haven had secured the rebound, and then they tried to reach in to get that jump ball, and just a little bit too late.
Hey, you can have disagreeing opinions, no big deal. Heline here to inbound the ball. Passes to, oh, and we got a foul.
Ooh, I think they're going to get Andrew Schmidt on a push.
Another foul for Andrew Schmidt.
That'd
be 2 real fast.
That's 2 on Andrew, and I bet either Nick. Here comes Nick Arnold to check in for him.
And now checking in for the Swathers is Nick Arnold, and for Smoky Valley, Brant Hebel will check in for the Vikings. Heline to inbound the ball, passes to Haven Stewart. Haven hands it off to Schneider. Schneider guarded tightly by Max Arnold. Max Arnold playing great defense here. Richardson guarding Heline at the left side. Heline, and we got a offensive foul on Haven Stewart. Going the other way.
Just something you can't do. That's a moving screen violation, and you can't do that. I mean, you're working the defense. It's been a good possession. You're going to get an open shot. You had one earlier. You had a lane to the basket. They fouled you. They're scared. You just got to not be silly with what you do when you're on offense.
Checking in for the Swathers was Braden Esau for Kason Richardson. Humphreys with the ball, passes to Max Arnold at top of the key to Esau. Esau to Schilling. Schilling to Nick Arnold. Nick to Max. Max drives, and he gets a foul. Foul will be on number 25, Cade Schneider.
First personal on Ryan.
Oh, sorry, my bad. That's Ryan Heline. Checking in now for the Swathers is Ben Bollinger. He'll check in for Jackson Humphreys.
Yeah, Ben's got to be really careful, otherwise he's going to find himself on that bench for the rest of the half.
Yeah, I'll keep it nice and warm for everybody else. Esau to inbound the ball. Esau to Schilling. Schilling to Arnold. Pump fakes, passes to Esau. Esau inside to Nick Arnold, who traveled and will be going the other way. Thought about shooting, saw the arm, came back down. That's travel.
Really unfortunate play. They had the layup, just the Smoky defender threw his arm in the way at the right moment. Just Nick Arnold got scared for a second there and had to come back down with the ball.
Bankston inbounds to Haven. Haven back to Bankston. Bankston to Schneider to Heline. Heline dribbling the ball here up the court, guarded by Braden Esau. Heline dribbling left side wing, still working on Esau. Drives in, pump fakes, kicks it out to Hebel. Hebel to Schneider. Schneider hands it off to Bankston. Bankston driving, dishes, and it is knocked away by Braden Esau. Recovered there by Ben Bollinger. Esau brings the ball up the court. Passes to Max Arnold in the corner, who swings it back to Esau to Schilling, all the way to Ben Bollinger in the left corner, who hits Esau. Free throw line shot, no good. Rebound Bankston.
That's a nice quality shot there for the Swathers. Didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they were looking for there.
Heline brings it up the court. Looked like a quick trap. Hebel got open. Passes to Schneider in the corner. Shot up for 3. Bang! Beautiful shot there. He's got 6. 2 for 3 on three-pointers tonight.
Now just keep an eye on next possession. He comes up with the ball. He might take an ill-advised shot.
Arnold to Esau. Esau to Schilling. Schilling back to Esau. Esau to Max Arnold, who passes little brother Nick. Nick got a trap. Passes to Esau, and we get a foul.
Braden Schilling was calling for the ball on the other side. There was nobody within 15 feet of Braden Schilling. He had a wide open, either had a three or he had a lane to the basket, and Nick just caught in that trap, couldn't quite find him.
Checking in now, returning for Smoky Valley is number 23, Trey Kennedy, and number 35, Matt Lucas. Checking in for Schneider and Bankston. And checking in for the Swathers is Kason Richardson from Max Arnold. Braden Schilling with the ball, stolen away by Trey Kennedy. Kennedy all the way down the court, and he loses it out of bounds, and nobody touched it. He just lost it himself.
See, the Swathers ran the same inbounds play twice in a row down here. They ran number 1 from our playbook, and they ran it twice. And so they had Esau coming across the bottom, and they knew that it was coming because it happened 2 possessions before.
Swathers with the ball now off the turnover. Richardson will bring the ball up the court. Vikings are in a 3-2 zone here.
Yep, there's that zone.
Swathers look to go too high here with a baseline runner. Richardson skips to Humphreys in the corner for 3.
Yes, sir!
Beautiful shot by Jackson Humphreys, wide open in the corner.
He was spotting up the whole time. He was just waiting for his opportunity to knock that one down.
8-7 Swathers with 2 minutes left here in the first quarter, and
Smoky's winning.
Sorry, my bad. So we got a foul on Braden Schilling. That will be his second personal. Oh, shoot. My bad. What?
Smoky?
Smoky, what? I'm a little confused on what's going on here.
Because Ryan is standing out of bounds, but they're saying it's the Swathers basketball.
I definitely think that foul was, I don't know what they got there. So, Smoky Valley with the ball underneath the basket. Oh, sorry. We had a double foul, so that means the jump ball goes to the Vikings. So Heline will go, inbound the ball to Rockholtz, and push foul on Nick Arnold.
That's going to be his second, too. These posts for the Swathers.
Oh, it's first foul.
Oh, I thought they just said that he got a foul.
That probably is a second foul then.
Second personal on Nick Arnold.
Yeah,
Yep.
second personal foul because he just got the double foul.
The Swather posts, Nick with 2, Andrew with 2, Ben with 1. They're shooting themselves in the foot once again. These posts need to stay out of trouble. It seems to happen every game.
If Ben Bollinger picks up another foul here, expect Greg Raleigh to put Braden Schilling at a 5 and go 5 guards in the game, and they'll just have to body up Smoky Valley's big dudes with the Swathers length.
Johan Rockholtz shooting 1-1.
Rockholtz will be shooting a 1-1 after the foul on Nick Arnold.
That 5-out offense, I don't know how quite that would work against the zone defense they're going to be playing. It seems like you need someone on the inside. Otherwise, those 2 on the bottom will start to cheat out, cut away the passes on the outside, but we'll have to see how that works. Just hopefully Ben Bollinger can stay out of foul trouble.
With that miscalculation, it was only the 6th team foul. So Heline will inbound the ball. He inbounds it to Hebel. Hebel passes it back to Heline. Heline dribbling on Esau. Passes to Kennedy. Kennedy, right side wing. Passes to Hebel. Still just right at the Swathers logo there. Passes to Rockholtz. Rockholtz pump fakes. Passes to Kennedy. Kennedy to Matt Lucas. Almost a foul on Ben Bollinger. Rockholtz drives on Schilling. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Ben Bollinger. Big board there by Ben Bollinger. Humphreys looking to push. Humphreys, wanted a 3, didn't take it. Passes to Schilling, and Schilling travels.
That was a very ill-advised play on defense by Ben Bollinger. I mean, you got Nick and Andrew with 2 already, and you're sitting with 1, and you're trying to pick off a pass when you're playing at the back of somebody, and they threw it to the front. That's just not a smart play. This Swathers are going to start playing with their heads.
Luckily, did not end up with a foul. But after the travel, it is Vikings basketball. Schneider just checked in, brings the ball up the court. Schneider guarded by Esau, passes to Lucas. Lucas to Rockholtz. Pump fakes at the right side elbow, looking for his man. Gets Kennedy, top of the key for 3. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Lucas. Lucas to Schneider. Schneider for 3. Bang! He is 3 for 4 with 3-pointers tonight.
Like I said at the beginning of the game, he was looking hot in warm-ups, came out and hit 1, and now he's hit 3.
Humphreys with the ball left side to Schilling. Takes 1 dribble, left side elbow, front rim, board, Rockholtz. And a foul there against Looks like Kason Richardson.
Another foul. That's another Swather now with 2 fouls. Kason Richardson just picked up his second, and that is another foul on the Swathers that should not have been. Kason Richardson was being boxed out, and it was a very good box out, and he tried to jump over the back of the Smoky player, and it's just not something that you can do when your team is counting on you.
Right you are, Lucas. Score is 11-7 Vikings. 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kennedy with a 1-and-1. And he misses the front end. Ball tipped out of bounds off of Ben Bollinger. Swathers got to have that rebound right there.
Ben got bodied by Matt Lucas. He got pushed all the way to the black line, and by then all he could do was jump up and try and catch the ball and end up putting it out of bounds.
Schneider to inbound the ball. Looking for someone open. And we got a holding foul, a ticky-tack foul there on Ben Bollinger. That'll be his second. Swathers now in some serious foul trouble.
Andrew Schmidt's going to come in for Ben because Greg sees Ben as his most valued post. So he's got to make sure that Ben doesn't get a third foul. But these Swathers just got to stop fouling. They're just hurting themselves and their teammates while they're doing it.
Right now, Swather foul trouble. Bollinger with 2, Richardson with 2, Nick Arnold with 2, and Andrew Schmidt with 2. Another missed free throw off of a 1-and-1. Braden Schilling, the rebound. Schilling with the ball, passes to Jake Proctor. Jake Proctor to Max Arnold. Max Arnold to Braden Schilling on the left side. Schilling to Schmidt. Schmidt to Humphreys, thought about a 3, drives middle, passes to Max Arnold, right side wing. To Proctor, who shoots the shot at the free throw line, blocked by Lucas, rebound, gets his own rebound, and gets an and one. Beautiful play there by Jake Proctor to get his own rebound and then finish the play.
Yeah, he had a pretty decent shot, and the Smoky defender got up, he blocked it, he stayed cool, grabbed his board, and got the and one.
So Jake Proctor here to try to convert on his old-fashioned three-point play. 11-9 Vikings with 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot is up. Bang. It's good. 10-11 Vikings. Lucas to inbound it. Lucas inbounds to Kennedy, who passes to Schneider. Schneider guarded by Schilling. Schilling better get a hand up. Schneider's knocking him in. Schneider to Bankston. Bankston throws it over to Matt Lucas. Lucas misses. Gets his own board, passes out to Kennedy for 3, knocks it in. Humphreys inbounds to Arnold. 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Schilling throws up a desperation shot at the buzzer, and it is no good. The score is 14-10 Vikings after 1.
The Vikings with 12 points off 4 of 5 shooting from downtown. That's crazy.
Vikings just knocking it down. Again, right now, our difference maker of the game, Cade Schneider, knocking down them triples. Sometimes he's on, sometimes he's not. When he's on, team's doing good. If he's not, they're not doing as well. But right now, going well. He's knocking down his shots. Biggest thing we take off of that first quarter is the Swathers cannot pick up dumb fouls.
That is very true, Ben. They just cannot. I mean, they took those 4 players, Richardson, Schmidt, Bollinger, and what's the third one? Arnold. There we go, Nick Arnold. They had 40% of their fouls by 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Each committed 2 fouls in the first 6 minutes. That's just not something you can do.
So the Swathers looking to play a lot smarter here in the second quarter. Starting for the Swathers here, coming out in the second quarter, Humphreys, Max Arnold, Braden Esau, Braden Schilling, and Andrew Schmidt. For the Vikings, Bankston, Kennedy, Schneider, Rockholtz, and Lucas. Swather basketball, Humphreys will inbound the ball.
And it looks like Smoky has gone back to their man defense, which is a good sign.
No, they're in a 1-3-1, Lucas.
Oh, that is terrible.
So the Swathers are going to look to maybe hit a 3 here, but they're going to run a 2 high again with a baseline runner. Humphreys gets the ball inside to Esau, who attacks his own, pass to Schilling, who shoots, misses, gets his own rebound, and Andrew Schmidt with the tip in.
Great. I mean, that's a great move by Esau. Drove right around the defense. Nice bounce pass to Schilling in the lane, and it led to a layup.
Schneider with the ball, guarded by Schilling. Schneider to Rockholtz. Rockholtz looking to pass to Lucas. He does. Passes to Schneider. Schneider to Bankston, guarded by Max Arnold. Max Arnold all over him, and he gets a foul. That'll be Max Arnold's first personal foul.
Team's 8th foul, so.
9th foul.
9th foul. Ouch.
Both teams here in the 1-and-1. This will be Smoky Valley's last 1-and-1 shot. Bankston will try to convert. Shot up. Misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Smoky Valley is 0 for 3 on 1-and-1 opportunities. Humphreys with the board, brings it up, passes to Esau. Esau to Arnold. Esau to Humphreys. Humphreys to Schilling. Schilling to Humphreys. Back to Schilling. Back to Humphreys. Two just playing a little chess match here, back and forth. Humphreys pushes Esau down to the baseline. Braden Schilling comes up. Schilling with the ball, right side. Passes to Humphreys. Humphreys back to Schilling. Schilling to Esau. Esau here. Smoky Valley still in a 1-3-1. Passes to Schilling. Right back to Esau. Andrew Schmidt for 3 from the right side corner. Knocks it down.
Sir. Andrew Schmidt's been a knockdown shooter since day one. Had him on my team since the 3rd grade. That man is a big man who can shoot.
Swathers now take their first lead of the game, 15-14 with 6:30 left in the second quarter. Matt Lucas passes into Brewster Bankston, who knocks in a layup over Andrew Schmidt.
See, Smoky's defense right now, they're in what seems to be they're in a 2-3, but they're back to man now.
Yeah,
but they were in a 2-3 that extended into a 3-2 depending on where Brewster Bankston played.
Max Arnold with the ball, drives left hand, hands it to Braden Schilling, who drives left hand, shot up over Cade Schneider, misses, rebound, Matt Lucas.
In and out. That was one that could have fallen. It just didn't. It's a tough break for the Swathers.
Schneider passed to Kennedy. Kennedy tried to pass to Bankston, almost stolen. Kennedy regains the ball. Schneider wanted a 3. He's going to heat check it. Not a good shot. Rebound, Max Arnold.
There's the heat check we were waiting on.
Braden Esau brings the ball up the court. Smoky Valley now in a man-to-man. Esau guarded by Rockholtz. Rockholtz. Now Schilling with the ball. Schilling has the ball. Dribbling, guarded by Schneider. Schilling hands to Esau. Esau guarded by Rockholtz. Passes to Schilling. Schilling drives baseline on Cade Schneider. Kicks out Andrew Schmidt. He wants another 3, and it is long. Rebound, Matt Lucas, and Braden Schilling just got a terrible foul going over the back of Matt Lucas after he already had the rebound.
That's one that he's going to want back. He was not even in anywhere close to a position to get the rebound. He brought his arms down when he shouldn't have and just landed right on the shoulder there of Matt Lucas, and that's a foul the Swathers did not need to pick up.
Matt Lucas shooting 2 shots.
Matt Lucas will shoot 2 shots now that the Vikings are in the double bonus. And he misses his free throw. I believe the Vikings are 0 for 4 on their free throws. Am I mistaken?
2 Carson, Peel.
I'm pretty sure, Ben. Close to that.
Yeah.
That's a stat that I missed at the beginning of the game. How bad?
Swathers are fouling the Vikings, but the Vikings are not capitalizing on the fact that the Swathers are fouling them. So the second free throw for Matt Lucas is good. Richardson brings the ball up the court. Richardson to Max Arnold. Max Arnold to Ty Schrader. Ty Schrader to Humphreys. Humphreys to Schmidt. Schmidt to Arnold. Arnold back to Schrader, and we got a foul on Ryan Heline. That'll be his second personal foul.
Actually, Ben, at the last time out, when we said that Smoky Valley had 7 fouls, they corrected that on the scoreboard. Smoky Valley just picked up their 5th team foul this half.
Ooh. Checking in now for the Vikings is Haven Stewart. Just checking in also for the Vikings is Carson Phil. So we got still a bit of confusion on the fouls. Looks like Casey Richardson is going to shoot a 1-and-1.
Can't trust the scoreboard. Should have been keeping those on my own.
Casey Richardson here to try to convert on the front end of the 1-and-1. Off the front rim, misses. Rebound, Stewart. Stewart to Heline. Heline's going to bring it up, guarded by Richardson. Crosses over, drives left side. fakes the handoff to Phil. Heline passes to Haven, knocked out of bounds. It should have been off Haven, and they made the right call there. Swather basketball. Got a little out of control there and just turned the ball over.
It's good defensive play by Jackson Humphreys there. He saw where the pass was going, jumped the pass real quick. Swather basketball. A little bit of confusion down on the court, but looks like they solved it.
Got it all sorted out.
Jackson inbounded the ball to Kaysen, so we're good.
Richardson brings the ball up.
Smoky back in there 2-3.
Passes to Schrader. Schrader to Richardson to Schilling. Schilling to Humphreys to back to Schilling to Richardson to Schrader. Schrader to Richardson. Richardson pump fakes. Jackson Humphreys wants a three, and he missed. Looked like a good shot, just rattled out. Rebound Stewart. Stewart to Heline. Brings the ball up the court. Screen set by Bankston. Bankston was open on the roll. But now, ball to Schneider. Schneider passed in, and Andrew Schmidt with a third personal foul.
See, that's one that I disagree with. See, Haven Stewart had the inside leverage, and Andrew Schmidt is just trying to fight around, and he threw the pass to the inside. So they called the hold. The call should have been, if they called that, should have been a push. But you see, Jackson was waiting on the other side to get that steal. So honestly, I don't think that should have been a foul. Should have been a no call. Should have kept it playing. But still can't capitalize off their free throw, so it's like it'll work out fine for the Swathers.
Bankston misses the first of 2 free throws. Vikings have now they're 1 of 6, 1 of 7 from the free throw line. Bankston here, second of 2 free throws, rattles it in. And checking in now for the Vikings is
33
Brant Keeble. Sorry. Richardson here will slowly bring the ball up the court. Richardson passes to Schilling. Schilling back to Richardson. Richardson to Schrader. Schrader back to Richardson. Schrader to Humphreys at the right side top of the key. Passes to Richardson. Beautiful pass inside to Schrader, who dishes to Schilling, who misses a layup, and we got a blocking foul. And we'll be shooting 2 shots.
Great cut there by Ty Schrader. Hebel came flying out from his position at the bottom post, leaving the backside post wide open. Ty Schrader took a quick backdoor cut. Hebel was not ready for it, and he was able to dish it to Schilling, and Schilling will go to the line to shoot 2.
First free throw is good for Schilling. Great awareness there by Ty Schrader, too, to dish it to Schilling. Schrader could have easily taken a very hard contested layup, but made an unselfish pass to Schilling, who then got fouled. Score is 18-16 Vikings. Second free throw coming for Schilling, here with 3:54 left in the second quarter. Schilling's second free throw is no good. It's long. Rebound, Haven Stewart. Stewart passes to Heline, who brought it up the court. He's guarded by Kaysen Richardson. Heline to Kennedy. Kennedy drives right side, shot up, and it is no good. Greatly contested there by Schilling. Schilling the board, pass up to Ty Schrader. Great pass for the lay-in. Tie ball game, 3:30 left in the second quarter.
Beautiful, beautiful pass there by Braden Schilling. He had Ty going on one side and Jackson going on the other. Laid it out for him perfect.
And a foul here on Jackson Humphreys going for a steal. Haven Stewart will go down to shoot 2, but I want to go back to that play there made by Braden Schilling. Braden Schilling just made a free throw on the other end, missed the free throw, and instead of picking up a crappy foul because he was mad at the free throw, ran all the way down, contested the shot, got the rebound, and then made a beautiful pass to Ty Schrader for the lay-in. Haven Stewart here to shoot his free throw, and he misses a free throw.
1 for 9. That is not
2 for 9.
Oh, my bad. 2 for 9. Not a great start from the free throw line for the Vikings.
Haven Stewart's second free throw knocks it down. 3 of 10 now, and Matt Lucas will check in for Haven Stewart. Smoky Valley looking to press here in a 2-2-1. Humphreys inbounds to Richardson.
2-2-1 primarily means traps just on the other side of half court.
It's a very soft.
Right there.
Soft. They went for the trap, and Richardson passed to Esau on the left side. Esau out to Humphreys. Humphreys driving left side. Shot up. Terrible shot. Trying to shoot it up over Matt Lucas. Rebound, Hebel. Hebel to Ryan. Ryan passes it to Kennedy. Kennedy, top of the key, back to Ryan Hebel. Hebel here. Oh, sorry, Heline. Heline passes to Matt Lucas, guarded by Humphreys. Lucas would have turned, he would have had an open layup. He passes to Phil. Phil to Matt Lucas for the wide open three. Air ball rebounded by Kason Richardson. Richardson looking to push. Beautiful pass to Braden Schilling for the lay-in.
Great
2019 Swathers.
Here for the Swathers. Amazing passing while in the second quarter.
Richardson had him wide open. Easy lay-in. Richardson guarding Heline. Heline drives. Kicks to Hebel. Hebel driving on Esau. Hebel back to Heline. Heline dribbling right side. Gets a screen from Matt Lucas. Drives all the way in with the left hand. Throws up a circus shot. Ball goes out of bounds off of the Vikings. Will go to the Swathers.
Yeah, some ill-advised shots being taken by these two teams. He tried to throw up actually with his right hand. He went with the right hand under, trying to go under Jackson Humphreys, and he tried to put a little English on it to keep him from going too far and ended up bringing the ball back towards him. It's not a great shot. It's like some more confusion here at the scores table. Our good friend Dory Roth here talking with the officials.
Right you are, Lucas. And it looks like Esau's going to inbound the ball.
Don't know what that was about, but
sorry, Schilling inbounds it to Esau. Esau pass to Ty Schrader. Ty Schrader wanted Schilling on the lob, didn't get it. Schrader now with the ball still. Passes to Esau. Esau to Schrader in the corner. Maybe had an open shot, didn't take it. Passes to Esau. Esau driving left side, about the free throw line, hands it off to Schilling. Schilling passes to Humphreys. Pump fakes a three to Schrader in the corner for three. No good. Rebound. Schrader gets his own rebound, goes up, blocked by Matt Lucas, but we got a foul on him.
that's a questionable call there. I mean, he might have got him a little bit with the body coming back down, but that was a clean swat by Matt Lucas. He's not happy with that foul.
That is his second personal, so he'll go check out here for the last minute, 15 seconds of the game. Ty Schrader's first free throw is no good. Hebel comes in for Matt Lucas. The second of two free throws here coming for Schrader. Swathers up 20-19. Trying to extend their lead. No good. Rebound by Phil. Phil's looking to bring the ball up the court. Max Arnold meets him right at half court. Phil driving left side, looking for someone to pass to. Max all over him. Finds Rockholtz in the middle of the lane. No good. Rebound. Bankston and Humphreys both come down with it. We got a jump ball. It'll be Swather basketball.
It's a good box out, good board there by Jackson. Just Bankston got a little piece of it, and as soon as they came down, they called jump ball pretty quickly. Bankston ripped it away from Jackson, but they had already called jump ball by then, and maybe a little bit too quick of a call there, but we'll stick with it.
Swathers inbound the ball under the Vikings basketball. Smoky Valley in a 2-2-1 press. Humphreys catches the ball in the middle, passes to Esau, drives right side all the way in, looks to pass to Braden Schilling, and it was knocked out of bounds by Rockholtz.
Esau had Ty Schrader. He just waited just a second too long, and Ty was covered then, so he had to take it himself, but Ty had an open lane to the basket there.
Gap closed too quick. Humphreys gets the inbounds pass, passes to Arnold, who passes to Humphreys, who slipped, kicks it out to Braden Esau for three, knocks it down.
Really great inside-out work there from the Swathers. I really like that play there.
Phil passes it up to Hebel, who dishes it inside to Bankston, guarded by Humphreys, and we got a foul on Ty Schrader.
Hopefully it's on Ty. They don't want it to be on Jackson.
Greg Raleigh is not happy with his players. Ty Schrader went up for the steal, or to try to knock the ball away, kind of block it, but he got a lot of arm there. That's what they got the foul on.
Yeah, Greg is not very happy with their defensive play there.
Bankston to the line for two shots, makes the first. Score is 23-20 Swathers with 36 seconds left here in the second quarter. Bankston second free throw up, good, 23-21. Schrader inbounds the ball here against the Vikings press. Humphreys with the ball, looking to Max Arnold in the middle of this 2-2-1 zone. Passes to Esau. Esau attacks. Passes to Schrader. Schrader wanted Schilling under the basket, but pulls it out. Passes to Esau. Esau passed to Humphreys, who passed it right back to Esau. Esau here standing, looking like for what might be the last shot.
I think they're trying to run either corner or fade here to get a three-pointer before it goes off.
Humphreys was open. He missed it. Ball stolen away by Phil. Phil going to drive all the way in. Shot up. No good. Rebound by Humphreys. He's looking to push. 2 seconds left. Matt Arnold.
Yes!
At the buzzer. Wow.
Great heads-up play there by Ty Schrader. He grabs the board, 2 dribbles to half court, finds Max Arnold wide open for a layup, and the Swathers take some momentum into the half.
A little bit of a cherry picking there by Max Arnold. Didn't quite get back. Was at about half court when the shot went up, and as soon as it went up, he straight beeline down to the right block. Ty Schrader saw him, makes an easy lay-in. Swathers go into the half up 25-21. We will take a short intermission here, and we'll be back with the second half action here after about 10 minutes. This is Swather Basketball on the Swather Sports Network. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Hesston High School Gym here on the Swathers Sports Network. I am Roth, alongside my little brother, Lucas Roth.
Yes, sir.
And they're at halftime. I don't know if y'all stayed on stream, but highlight of halftime, every little kid's dream. You know, go out, shoot free throws during halftime with the big kids. Support the Hesston High School after prom. Pay $1 to shoot a free throw. You make your free throw, you get a 2-liter of pop. Me and Lucas decided, you know what, let's go shoot a free throw. Knocked him down, walking home with 4 liters of pop.
Bro, you say knocked him down. You banked it in. You didn't even call it. That shouldn't have counted.
Hey, I made it. It went in. I still got a 2-liter. So we're coming back here. Swathers took a 25-21 lead into halftime. Lucas, what are you looking at here for the Swathers to try to win this game here? Close it out.
They just got to keep passing the ball like they were towards the end of the second quarter. The Swathers were making great plays on offense because they were passing the ball effectively. They were working the zone, they were finding the gaps, and they were finding men in transition offense, which really helped get them back to 4 points ahead in this game.
So the Swathers, we'll see the starting lineups here coming out after they break their huddles. The Vikings here, what they got to try to do is the Swathers made a ton of fouls, fouled them a ton in the first half. The biggest thing for the Vikings is they got to convert on their free throws. Take smart shots, convert on their free throws, and they could have a chance to win this game.
And I bet part of their game plan in the second half is to go at the Swathers posts. The posts will not be nearly as effective on defense because they are playing conservative as to not get any more fouls.
Reminder for the Swathers, Ben Bollinger, Kaysen Richardson, Andrew Schmidt, and Nick Arnold all have 2 fouls.
Check that. Andrew has 3 fouls.
Right you are. Starting for the Swathers is Esau, Schilling, Humphreys, Bollinger, and Richardson. Starting for Smoky Valley, Lucas, Kennedy, Bankston, Rockholtz, Schneider, and Bankston. And Bankston. I said it 6. Schneider gets the ball, passes it to Kennedy. Kennedy to Rockholtz, looking to go inside to Lucas. Guarded double team there by Humphreys and Bollinger. Knocked out of bounds off of Humphreys. Schneider inbound the ball here. Shot very well from the 3-point line in the first half. Looking to continue where he just left off. On the inbounds pass, stolen away by Ben Bollinger.
That is his 4th steal of the night. Ben Bollinger playing some great defense, ladies and gentlemen.
Just stay out of foul trouble, he could have a lot more.
Shots fired.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Rockholtz. Will stay here with the Swathers. Humphreys looking to inbound the ball. Humphreys inbounds it to Richardson. Smoky Valley here in a 2-3 zone. Passes to Schilling on the wing. Schilling to Richardson. Swathers in their classic exit offense where the posts make an X when they cross, go short corner and at the elbows. Schilling drives middle of the lane, kicks to Jackson Humphreys, left side corner. He wants a 3.
Yes,
knocks it
sir! Jackson Humphreys, 2 for 3 on the night from downtown.
Schneider with the ball, guarded by Schilling. Schneider all the way into the basket, blocked by Schilling. Schneider gets the ball back. Kennedy passes to Schneider. Schneider for 3, and he snipes it down from downtown.
Dang, 4 for 6 from downtown for Schneider. What a night he's having.
Richardson brings the ball up the court, passes to Humphreys. Humphreys looking for someone to pass. Vikings still in their 2-3 zone. Humphreys passes to Schilling, who passes to Richardson. Richardson wants a 3, and he knocks it in from 3.
Bang! His first points of the night.
Swathers lead 31-24 with 6:30 left here in the first quarter here in the second half. Kennedy passes to Rockholtz. Rockholtz to Bankston. Bankston looking inside for Lucas, doesn't have him. Passes to Schneider. Schneider to Kennedy. Kennedy to Bankston. Bankston looking for someone to pass to. Finds Kennedy open top of the key. He wants a 3, and he knocks it down. Both teams have now traded 3-pointers here to start the second half. 31-27 Swathers.
4 straight made 3s by both teams.
Richardson with the ball. Passes to Esau. Esau to Humphreys. Humphreys to Richardson. Richardson going inside. Shot up. Good.
Great move there by Kaysen Richardson. Splits the defense using his dribble. A little up and under layup is good. And he's got 5 tonight now.
Lucas with the ball. Passes to Schneider. Braden Schilling got a hand up. Not looking to get a ball splash in his face. Kennedy passes to Rockholtz. Rockholtz to Lucas. Lucas back to Kennedy. Kennedy finds Schneider for 3, and he is fouled by Braden Schilling. Never foul a jump shooter. Schneider going to line to shoot 3 shots.
That was not a good foul there by Schilling. Snyder was taking a step back, fade away, 3-pointer. The ball didn't even touch the rim, and Braden got him on the follow-through, so he had no effect on the shot. He should have just closed out with the hand up under control, and it would have been a good closeout, and they would have the ball. But instead, Snyder gets to shoot 3.
Schneider misses the first free throw. Like we talked about, Schneider makes one. He might heat check one, and that was a heat check. But Braden Schilling bailed him out with a foul. Schneider here looking to shoot free throw 2 of 3, and he knocks it in. Score now 33-28. Nick Arnold now checks in for Braden Schilling. Braden Schilling getting an earful from Greg Raleigh for fouling that jump shooter.
See, Snyder on the night, he is 4 for 7 on threes, and all 4 of the threes where he's gone inside out, sat there, spotted up, and shot the 3. He's made all 4 of those.
Schneider makes the second. Richardson brings the ball, passes to Humphreys. Humphreys to Arnold, to Esau, back to Humphreys. Humphreys has Nick Arnold on the block, kicks it out to Richardson, drives, floater, no good. Rebound, Ben Bollinger. Ben Bollinger shot up, and he is fouled by Kennedy. Ben Bollinger will go to the line.
Great O board there for Ben Bollinger. Didn't give up on the play, ran in for the board, grabbed a nice rebound, ripped it away from Smoky Valley, and now he's going to line to shoot 2.
Ben Bollinger used to not be the greatest free throw shooter in the world, but lots of work and practice, he shaped himself up into a pretty good free throw shooter.